we're going to take a journey together. And in this journey, we're going to travel with fire. Let's begin. Once you're rooted, seated in a comfortable position, imagine your root chakra as a beautiful red, glowing ball of flame. Picture this ruby red light, this beautiful light. You may see some orange, some brightness. You may hear sound. Just sit with whatever is. And now, as we watch this red ball glow and glow and grow, we're going to start to send roots down, down, down into Mother Earth. And as these roots come out through our root chakra, through our wombs, through the base of our spine, these roots go deep, deep, deep down through the layers of dirt, pushing down through the layers of crystal, the layers of rock, pushing down through the layers and layers of our ancestors, of other times that have come before. And as these roots get closer to the center, the core of the earth, see this beautiful red light from your base root chakra flooding down through these roots as they turn on like capillaries filled with blood. And as this blood pours down with this vitality and life, you see it starting to wrap around the core of Mother Earth, this beautiful, huge ball of fire, of a power source so powerful that it creates worlds. And it is the heartbeat of this world. Let us take a moment, see yourself. You are a part of this. This is a part of you. You are never separate, and this power is always within you. There's nothing you need to achieve. You only need to embrace more of you. And as we do this meditation from the heartbeat of Mother Earth, we will join our own heartbeat. We're going to take just a couple moments, a couple of breaths here in the flames, the magma, the core of Mother Earth. We can feel ourselves strengthening as we just lie in this beautiful, beautiful light, sinking in deeper into these beautiful, beautiful, beautiful flames, into this red magma. And as we sit here, lie here, as we are absorbed once more, we are reminded that we are exactly who we need to be and exactly where we need to be. There's nothing but some things that have collected on us that have yet to be burned away. There's no striving needed. There's only shedding. And with this knowledge, we hear a dragon stirring in the core. This beautiful fire dragon starts to come out and wrap around us. We've never seen such a bright, vibrant dragon like this with flames. Flames in its whole being, its scales. And we know that we can trust this dragon, that this dragon is part of this power within, and that this dragon is here to take us on a journey so that we may burn away everything and anything that is no longer of use to us, anything and everything that is clouding our vision from our sheer brilliance. We know we are ready for this. We were born for this. We are here for this. It is time. It is time to rise. And we are not doing it alone. We are rising with Mother Earth. We are rising with our spirit. We are rising with our flame. And we are rising with our dragon. And as we imagine this dragon, it begins to swim circles in the magma, and we know it's time to get on its back. And as this dragon starts to awaken, it starts to look upwards towards the light of our sacral chakra, that beautiful glowing orange ball. And we know it is time to ascend, time to collect whatever lessons and gems are sitting there, and time to burn away as we rise anything that is no longer needed, anything that is old patterns, any ancestral patterns, any old beliefs that are limiting or hiding us from seeing our true magnificence. We are ready to step into more of us, more of our true selves, more of our light. We are ready to burn away, and out of the ashes grow something new, something that was just waiting, beautiful seeds. And as we know this, we are ready. We are ready to take this journey. We're holding on to our dragon's back, and we can feel the sheer power. Any fear we have melts away, and we feel excited. We feel excited to go, to see what we have created, to gather its gifts, the energies and the frequencies that we now can navigate so much more smoothly. We are ready to rise into more of who we are. Not because there's anything wrong with who we are now, we're amazing, but because there's more, because there's something new waiting for us. There's a new way of seeing ourselves. There's a new way of being. There's a new energy we are stepping into and embodying. We are emboldening. We are emblazing ourselves with our own power. And as we rise up on this dragon, we can feel our power rising. And we know that even though sometimes painful emotions or painful feelings might come up, we may feel stuck, that we know that we have this power to burn through them, to burn them away, to come up with the fire of our passion, the fire of our truth. And that fire alone, that fire burning, burns away anything that isn't of our highest, isn't of who we are now and what we are becoming. We are elevating into the new. And as we move up through this sacral chakra, we see the beautiful orange We see some of the beautiful things we've accomplished this year, how we've reminded ourselves of what's important to us, of what our truth is, who we want to share it with, what we want to create, what we want our worlds to look like. And we take this new frequency with us as we move up into our solar plexus. This beautiful, brilliant sun normally would burn our eyes, but on this dragon of fire, this dragon just sweeps around it, making it even brighter. And it's like all the clouds just disappear, and there's nothing but this brilliant sunlight. And this brilliant sunlight is so powerful that anything else just dissolves. And we know that we are reclaiming our willpower, and not a power over, but a power from within, a power that is lit from within, from this own fire that we are stoking, that we can join with at any time, this fire that is building within us. And as we go up through this solar plexus chakra, we see everything that is no longer needed burning away. We see the expectations of others. We see our old perceptions of others and ourselves and power dynamics just melting. We don't need it. And as we rise higher, we see a brilliant green like an emerald, a huge emerald sky. And as we drive into this emerald sky with this beautiful fire dragon, we light it up. We see colors emitting like rainbows in different shades of green from all sides. And here we rest for a moment. We take our fiery breath from everything that we have gained and everything we are ready to let go of. And we let go of a big breath of fire. We are atop of this beautiful mountain. We can see all that we have done in the physical, and as we start to move higher, we know that we are in the midst of creating a new earth, a new world, a new life, a new way of expressing ourselves in the world, a new way of being in relationship to ourselves, a new way of stoking and fanning this fire that we have reignited within. And as everything burns off of our heart that has been heavy, we start to lift higher, up into the blue, the vast blue, almost like the oceans. But it doesn't put out our fire. We are able to maintain our fire as we move through the waters. Our fire is so bright that even if some turns to smoke on the edges, it is still there. It is still burning away anything that is no longer needed. The water moves for us. And as we burst through this beautiful blue, we can see our brilliance even for a moment, like a whale surfacing with a huge, giant, free leap. We are ready to express ourselves in new ways, to speak our truth in new ways, to honor ourselves in new ways. We are ready to let go of old words that are limiting, and we are ready to be open to new language. And as we move higher, we move into our third eye. There is a big fire, a bonfire burning here. This bonfire represents some of our old fears of seeing the truth, of allowing ourselves to fully embody our intuitive gifts. And as we move into this fire, we can see that it is turning red to purple flames burning. And yet our flame is still that beautiful red golden flame within the purple flame. It merges and it works together, and this purple flame burns away anything and everything that is no longer serving us. Oh, we are so grateful, and we are ready. We are ready to see the truth. We are ready to see the truth of who we are, and we are ready to fan the flames of that truth, so that we may be our most authentic selves, so that we may step into our gifts and share them with the world, because we are here to do so. And as the smoke begins to clear from our third eye, we know we are opening to seeing more of our truth, to bringing through more of our divine connection. And as we move up through this beautiful purple flame, we come up to our crown. And our crown opens up to the sky. And we know that as we burst through this, whatever flame we are carrying, whatever is left of us, is probably going to turn to ash. But we are not afraid, because we know, we trust, because this is heart-led. This is passion-led. This is soul-led. This is pussy-led. And with all of this, we burst through the crystal ceiling and out into this brilliant light. And as we do, our dragon comes shooting out the top, turns into a brilliant phoenix. And this phoenix burning in the last of the flames. Some people would say why, but we know it is because there is more, because all of that we had created to become ourselves, all of what we have survived to become ourselves, we are letting that go. We are ready to become more. And as all of that ash begins to fall, it falls all around us on the ground, all of this ash from who we have been or who we thought we were. And we know as we sit here that this is the part that is challenging as we sit here in the darkness, with the ash falling, the ash of what was. And as we start to look at the ashes of this brilliant dragon, phoenix, this part of us, we honor this ash. And we start to gather it at our feet, and we notice as we begin to gather this beautiful ash that it is sparkling. There's golden sparkles and red sparkles and purple sparkles. There's blue sparkles and green sparkles and brilliant purple and all the colors of the rainbow. And these beautiful sparkles are all of our gorgeous lessons. Those haven't burned away. Those are still with us. Those are right here. And as we gather these beautiful sparks, we see from the clearing, the smoke is now cleared, and we can see new parts of ourselves that are wanting to be born. These new little shoots just starting to be revealed. Beautiful little fires starting up again, and little green shoots growing out of the sparkly ashes. This is the fertile soil that we build our next level of passion, our next level of more, our next level of authenticity, and our next level of being ourselves and being here and being in our power. And I encourage you to reflect on the visualization, maybe do some journaling, And maybe ask what you are ready to transform and what you want to grow out of this beautiful ashes. What is the true passion that is still there? What are those sparkles that contain all of your wisdom and gifts up until now? And from here, where are you going to rise? Where are you going to fan those flames? Where are you going to water and love and nourish those new little shoots? I love you so much. May you be happy. May you be filled with light. May you find your authentic expression and joy and freedom. And may you share that light brightly, like this fierce Aries moon. All my love.